Don McClendon, did I hear when you walked up the first time you actually met the director of this film was today?
Was today. I would get these messages from on Facebook. Hey, Don, can you go ahead and do that president thing? And then I want you to go ahead and do something else. And I'll let you know how it is. And I said, okay, and by the way, I'll send you a little something. And he would, and I would finish the production, and then he would send me another thing to do. And I was like, where is this leading to? And finally, one day out of the blue, he sends me a message. He says, Don, we're doing a red carpet thing. I'd like for you to be there. If you can make it. If you can, RSVP it, and we'll see you there. So I did that, and they wanted some bio, but I didn't quite act up on that right away. But he said, that's all right. I had something else. I gave it away. You'll be fine. And here I am for the premiere of You Pick the President. So I don't know if I'm the president or will be the president, but I know that I'm glad to be here. This is my first red carpet. I've got to tell you, I kind of like it. Okay?
Right? You feel really at home on this red carpet.
I feel at home. I feel special. I feel like I'm on the award show, sans any shenanigans.
Any shenanigans. So you really don't know how your part in the movie plays out. Like, you know what you did because you did this all away from Daniel.
I did it, remotely at my own home in my own basement. It was kind of set up like a studio, not exactly a basement. And it took me maybe a couple of hours to do it, redo it, maybe rewrite it a little bit and tighten it up and send it on to Danny. And he gave me a thumbs up. He said, yeah, it looks good. I like it. We might just keep it. So I'm here, like everybody else is, very curious to see exactly what's going to happen and what's going to transpire in this film.
I like that you also don't know what's going to happen. That's good. But I know that you've been working on some other things. You did a little cowboy flick recently.
Yeah, we did. It was kind of a cowboy simulation. We had people dressed up in spacesuits, and I was dressed up like a cowboy, and I was feeling it real good, like Clint Eastwood and the good and the bad and the ugly. And we had our own little town, and it was in the studio and where the Infinity Board was. And we shot for maybe less than half a day yesterday. I brought my brother's boots. I didn't have any regular boots. He had some, authentic cowboy boots. They were maroon, and he kept saying, these are not lizard skin boots. These are lizard skin cowboy boots. I want everybody to know that. And I said, well, if they're authentic, man, why'd you make them pick the color maroon? And he was like, I like the color. And so I brought it in, and they were like, yeah, it's fantastic. We got the piece ready for you and everything. So they had me a little vest with the duster and the hat, and they gave me a little toy gun.
I like how you clarified that, just in case.
A toy gun, a cap gun, okay? And
so it's going to be a good cowboy flick.
Yeah, it's going to be. Well, it's more of a promotional film for the production company, a Lifetime Media.
Let's talk about how people can follow you so that they can see these things as they pop up.
Okay, especially the Cowboys. It'll happen tonight. You can find me on Instagram, Don McClendon, or you can find me on Facebook, Don McClendon. And you can find me even on, what's that one that I barely, LinkedIn. Yeah, you can find me on LinkedIn, Don McClendon.
You made it real easy. It's just your name.
Very easy. I didn't give you no Don Sugar Daddy McClendon.
Are you suggesting something?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Me suggesting it? No.
Couldn't be.
No, I couldn't do that. But I am suggesting if you want to follow my exploits or adventures, I call them adventures, follow me on those social media sites and leave a comment or money or whatever you want.
Leave comments or money. I like that. You can go either way with that.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Enjoy You Pick the President. I can't wait to see where you end up.
All right, Angela. Thank you very much for having me here.